evening, Sports Biz family, and welcome to episode 54 with more frivolity, fun, and pheromones with Mr. Martin Rinnell, aka The Dog.
Happy week, everybody.
And myself, John Briggs, or Briggsy as some of you prefer to call me. This is the only podcast you'll ever need in your life, because we hit all the open cracks all the time, because sport is life, and life is sport. What is happening, Martin?
Well, John, what have we got for this week? There's a few standards. There's a few upcoming. There's a lot of stuff going on for Australia. AFL, NRL. Luckily, the Wallabies didn't play, but that's okay. There's some other rugby union going on around the world, but we've got a reprieve from the Wallabies. Cricket. I'd like to touch on some of the Com Games.
Yeah,
because they're kicking off in a few days, so
yes.
We can go through a bit of the Australian contingent.
Yeah,
going on to the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, getting ready for that. We've got the Diamond League from London.
Yep.
How all the Aussies went over there, getting ready for the Com Games again.
Cool.
So, and of course, we've got the World Championships, BMXing.
Oh, God. Really?
That was in Brisbane. Yes. So I look forward to giving you guys the update of what happened there.
I can't wait for that one.
I'm reckoning you're going to absolutely be gobsmacked by it. So, what have you got, John, to kick us off on this July week?
I have a joke, Martin.
I thought you may. What do you got?
Young lad.
What do you got?
16-year-old boy.
Oh, I thought you were calling me young lad.
You fool.
I was going to go, thank you, old man.
Yeah. There's a young lad.
Yes.
16 years of age.
Okay, 16.
He's all excited.
Uh-oh.
Because he goes up to his dad and says,
Oh, you've got a theme.
Hey, Dad, I've just lost my virginity.
Oh.
And the proud father says, sit down, son. It's time to celebrate. And the son says, it hurts to sit down, Dad.
Oh. Boom, boom. No, it's too late. You've missed that. No. Well, that's...
We'll leave that one.
That's a little out of this world.
Really?
Isn't it? Wait! But speaking of out of this world...
Yes.
I thought I might join you today.
With what?
What is ET short for?
Well, I always thought it was extraterrestrial, but obviously maybe not in this case.
No, little legs.
Little legs. I don't know.
Oh.
But I'll give you one anyway.
It's because it's short.
Right.
What's ET short for?
Oh,
little legs.
Little legs. Sorry,
Oh.
I had in my head.
Ladies and gentlemen, the jokes don't work when you have to explain them.
I thought I had in my head what does he stand for?
Yes,
I
exactly.
was going to say he didn't because he sat.
Yep.
But anyway, that would be.
What's he short for?
Mate, we have got the Clickarus.
Oh, good luck. Did you find it?
As always, Martin, I had a bit of trouble.
Yep.
Can't quite put my finger on it.
Right.
But it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Well, share with us what you found, John.
We got a few this week. Only short ones this time.
God, there could be 30 from the one sport.
Does the name Sandy Brondello mean anything?
Oh, yes, it certainly does.
I might
Sandy.
need to join in with this.
I can do this.
She's been suspended for a match.
She has in the WNBA.
Yes.
Naughty little thing,
I
that
know.
Western Australian.
For using the term...
Hang on. Think this through. Are you just going to use the term, or are you going to give it some context, or are you going to fire that to me?
Well, might. Actually,
okay.
yeah, I've got a ball to hand to you.
Oh, okay.
Protected species. Martin, would you like to continue?
Yes, well, Sandy.
Yes.
We all know that when you travel the world and you go from country to country, not every saying from the country you're from translates so eloquently into another country.
Indeed.
So very common. In fact, I could be on a rant right now about protected species in the AFL.
Yeah.
A lot of them wear black and white.
Uh-huh.
But this is where the saying is most often used in football terms in Australia, usually regarding umpiring decisions and then ongoing match review panels, suspensions, etc.
Uh-huh.
Protected species always seem to get off with very light sanctions for misbehaving.
This is a rant, isn't it, Martin?
No.
My Clickarus has
Yes.
turned into a rant.
Yes, well, that's where protected species comes from.
Well,
now, question is, where can't you use such a term, John?
Before we'll go on to that, Brandello was referring to opposite player called Angel
Reese.
Yes. Who got upset? And why did she get upset, Martin?
Well, Angel Reese is upset permanently.
Uh-huh.
She's always upset at, I don't know, fouls, missing every shot she takes, umpiring decisions.
So this is why Brandello was referring to her as that?
She was not being called for the fouls that she was...
And what was the connotation, though, in the States?
Okay, so to be fair, let's paint that picture for anyone that doesn't know. Angel Reese, African-American basketball player.
Uh-huh.
Now, think to the term. When you use the term protected species in America at that point, and to be fair, she didn't use it in a press conference.
Right.
It was in a timeout huddle just to her team.
And the ref.
No, that was just picked up on the microphones because the Americans stick microphones in everything.
Yeah.
And it got just picked up as part of the conversation. She was just referring to be aware that they're not going to have fouls called on them.
Yeah.
But that term does not translate to the American populace very well at all. Well, so she had to make a public apology.
She did, which was accepted by Reese. But Reese did go on to say that she's glad that the league took action.
Yes. So open that Bolter.
I'm opening
the Bolter Hazy Pale Ale from Currumbin.
Didn't one of your Aussies open the Bolter last week?
Open the Bolter last week?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Demon.
Oh yeah, he might have.
And the Bolter.
I believe he got.
And apparently Bolter. He opened the
Bolter. Nice. Apparently a bit of a weird wedding, but I don't know the details of that. But what are we cheesing? I'll tell you what we're cheesing.
Go on.
Sandy. Good work, darling.
Fair enough.
Love your work over there.
You might even be watching. Now, the second part to my Clickarus, I didn't have to look for this one very much.
It just fell out.
Fell
into your lap, did
dodgy Suns players.
Oh, no. Oh.
Found in a disabled toilet.
Oh, they've done
together.
They've done a Kalen Ponga.
One that or a George Michael. One or the other.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
I hadn't even thought of that.
That's my first joke.
Well, I hadn't even thought of that.
What were they doing?
Mac Andrew.
Yeah, I know. And Jamara
Ugle-Hagen.
Yes.
Who's come to the Gold Coast from the Western Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Because he had a very troubled short career there.
Indeed.
With the law.
Yeah.
With friends leading him astray. With far too much partying, drinking, and conceivably possibly other curricular activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably don't want to go to the state of origin and get filmed the two of you walking out of a disabled toilet together.
Indeed. Yes, I know. Not good, inappropriate and disrespectful.
It does.
Martin, damn inappropriate and damn disrespectful.
Well, yes, I would say not so much inappropriate and disrespectful, but more bloody hell.
I know.
There's only a couple of things you could be doing in there together, and none of them are good.
Indeed.
None of them are good.
To wind up the Clickarus for today.
Oh, there's more.
There is more, and it is on AFL again.
Oh, no. What have we done?
More inappropriate and disrespectful behaviour, but a certain AFL player suspended for GBH on the pitch. Martin, a certain Adelaide Crows player. Oh my God.
Darcy Fogarty.
What are your thoughts?
An absolute travesty of justice.
Of course it was.
3 matches is a ridiculous
penalty.
He got him high. in the tackle.
Hang on, no, that was the previous two in the disabled toilets.
Yes, it might have been. I choose my words carefully.
Well done.
He definitely got him high. I guess that means one match, automatically. He was concussed and couldn't finish the game.
Yeah.
Generally, that means 2 or 3.
Mm.
Might be ranting, but I'm going to try not to. This was a hard and fast rule from the AFL. Doesn't matter how you concuss a guy. If you give him concussion and he can't complete the game, you are done for 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, in the last 6 weeks, they've found 3 separate occasions where they've decided not to do that.
Right.
So, weirdly enough, for Collingwood in particular, but that is actually
Are
not
they a
the
protected
point.
species?
Well, this is where it rolls in, but that's not specific. So the AFL took it upon themselves to decide in certain circumstances if you are concussed, fail your head injury assessment, and can't finish the game.
Right.
That doesn't automatically mean a suspension. Sometimes it means a fine. Sometimes it means no charge whatsoever, depending on who you are.
Yeah.
But for Darcy Fogarty, no, sir, absolutely not. 3 weeks, and when you appeal, we'll just shut you down and say no. So you got to start wondering where that comes from.
Yeah.
And if I was to look at the last 3 years, and ladies and gentlemen, just give me a chance to look this up, because this came across my feed today.
I have a toilet roll here.
Now this
Would
is
Would you like me to rip you off a piece?
No, not at all. So this is not the umpires. This is the match review panel and the sanctions that are handed down to teams. Now, I really believe these days no team is particularly dirty. I don't believe there is a particularly dirty team out there. It's a bit not like Argentina,
indeed,
where you know there's a dirty team.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at numbers of games in the last 3 seasons suspended from a team.
Right.
Adelaide leads the way with 22.
Yeah.
And we're not a dirty team.
It's not good, is it, Mark?
So here we go. There is a perceived bias that the Victorian clubs get less of a penalty. So the most penalised team with suspensions is Adelaide. The second most is Greater Western Sydney. The third most is Port Adelaide. The fourth most is Sydney. Exactly. I reckon we were even until Darcy got his 3, because we're only 3 more.
So your team is the filth of the whole
apparently.
division.
And when you watch it, it's not. But then you've got Sydney in 4th, North Melbourne in 5th.
Yeah.
But then Gold Coast in 6th and West Coast in 7th for the most penalised.
And where's mine?
Keeping in mind, Adelaide have lost 22 games to suspension in the same period. Collingwood, 3.
Well,
and you have what is widely known as the dirtiest player in the league in Maynard, and he doesn't get suspended.
Oh dear!
So
this isn't.
And who's equal with Collingwood?
This is a
Carlton.
This is a cry. Anyway,
so it's an astounding anomaly within the match review panel. It is a rant. Screw you, Michael Christensen.
Mate,
sort your crap out,
son.
I
need to continue.
Yeah, go on.
We're going to rant more here.
Oh, God.
So we're going to cycle back to the state of origin.
Why?
Because
that's all said and done. Yes, only a Queenslander would still be complaining.
Only the result is done. Because I heard a rumour, Martin, from a reliable source.
Oh. Do you have the name?
I'm not going to divulge that on such media as
Excellent work, Darren Hinch.
That your sudden allegiance to blues is a very recent thing. And dressing up in a weird blue Smurf outfit was only a brand new thing. Because this person who's known you for around 20 years said, quote, "He's not interested in rugby league. He used to laugh at me for getting excited about the state of origin." Now, look, without giving any names away, I don't know. So, I put it to you.
Perfect. We can do this, ladies and gentlemen, because I am all over this. I don't have to take this on notice. Don't even have to think about it.
Go on.
So, when you come from Adelaide, you love all sport. Not like up here where you only love a handful. St George in the 80s was sponsored by Penfolds, which is an Australian winery.
It is.
And so they
So
played...
the Australians who don't know that.
They played 3 home games, because it's a South Australian winery, Penfolds, 3 home games a year at the Adelaide Oval in the late 80s. So because we loved all sport, we went to those home games. We supported St George because they were the ones playing there with Penfolds written on their jumpers, and they were the local team for us.
Right.
So we all became St George fans. Not great this year, mind you. When we found our first state of origin, which was late 80s, maybe 88, 89, somewhere in there, we looked at the teams and went, don't know anybody in Queensland. Oh, look, there's 5 St George players in New South Wales.
Oh, there you go.
So we all started following New South Wales.
Fair enough, too.
So late 80s is when I started following St George for rugby league and New South Wales.
Martin?
So your source...
Merely quoting the source.
No, I understand. I'm not picking on you, but I've got a feeling whoever your source is may have also been the butt of your joke.
Well, you could well be
As
right.
I circle around.
You could well be right, my friend. Hey, look.
Hang on. Cheers to me.
Cheers to that.
And to New South Wales. Yay, because we won.
Well, I'm not trying to pick on anything here. The Wallabies,
There you go.
am I wrong? But I thought they won a game the other day. I thought they beat Italy.
Did I miss that?
I may have
missed
done
that.
57-10. And in fact, if they
It's
did...
actually a surprisingly good win against Italy.
If they did, it's their second win in their last 10 games. Good on you, Wolves. Wolves.
Have we played Italy twice? Is that what we've done?
Apparently they played pretty well, but they did well the week before,
Well,
2 weeks earlier.
Yes,
and
and
lost the win. That's
yes,
right.
Yeah.
So
well,
things are happening.
Italy has become a bit of a powerhouse of rugby union.
Yeah, they're better on softer grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Argentina, but we'll talk about that later because that's one of mine in the international pod.
I feel in the international pod that's going to be a 40-minute rant.
Well, no, because we sort of got our own back. But anyway, that's besides the point. So,
What? Because you took the Falklands.
well, we never had them.
No, you never had to take them.
Yeah,
They were always
always
yours.
ours.
Yes. No. Did you take the banner?
Should have done.
Anyway, we digress.
We do, Martin. You must have some other important information for us.
Well, we can stick on the AFL.
Yeah.
Just quickly, very quick overview.
Yeah.
Boy, couple of good games. Freo got up.
Yeah.
Just. Bloody Essendon. Essendon Bombers won their second game for the season.
I heard.
Against GWS. Very weird.
The old black and red stripe-ish.
Yeah, with the yellow.
Yes.
They had a bit of yellow in there. I've forgotten what that's. No, I've forgotten what that's about.
Okay.
It's some sort of awareness.
Oh, of course it is.
What's yellow? Daffodil Day, isn't it? What's the cancer?
Something. Yeah. It could be that.
It might be that, but it's an awareness thing for something. Yep. Out of nowhere, no one expected Essendon to do that. Adelaide went to Sydney. Very hard to win there. Pouring bloody rain.
Yeah.
But we got away with it. So 16, 18 points.
You weren't too sure about that.
Yeah, no, I was pretty sure we might drop it until I heard it was going to be really wet.
That's right. Yes,
and then I thought, we might be on here. And we did really well.
So I don't know, and some people watching and listeners might not know. Why are Adelaide better in the wet?
Adelaide, it's very hard to move the ball cleanly when it's wet and the ground is wet.
Yeah.
Because the ball's really slippery and the ground is slippery.
Yeah.
And Adelaide this season is ranked the number 1 team in pressure. So we chase the hardest, we tackle the hardest, we create the most amount of pressure all game long against the opposition.
Yeah.
So when you put that level of pressure onto an opposition team in wet conditions, slipping over with a wet ball that you can't just catch, you can't just mark it.
Yeah.
Handballs are hard, kicks are difficult because your boots are wet. You're on a winner.
Yeah, okay.
And we did.
There you go.
So, boom.
Cool.
Very bloody happy with that. Fremantle got over Port. That was good. Port did play pretty well for probably 3/4 with half their team.
What about the Lions?
What did they do? They struggled. They went to the West and beat the West Coast, but they didn't rip it apart. But look, to be fair, West Coast are not that bad anymore.
Yeah.
Not over there at Optus Stadium. They're getting better. So tough game going over there, but they tick the box and now they come home and play Port.
Yeah.
Up here at the Gabba. So that's 100 points.
Yeah. So
thereabouts.
Brisbane are what, third?
No, Brisbane are fourth.
Okay.
Yes, half a game behind Hawthorn.
Yeah.
1 game behind Sydney in second. And percentage in front of us, Adelaide.
Right. Okay.
So it's all, and Melbourne, who's in sixth. So 4, 5, and 6 are all separated by percentage only.
And Collingwood are, I believe, 8th.
Yeah, I think you've secured your wild card. Weekend final.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think you're going to get knocked out of that spot. So
no, probably not.
Yep, you've done the work you need to do.
Indeed.
You can dive in, mate. What do you got? What have you got?
I have. A. Get the foot out of here. I do indeed. Well, get the foot out of here.
And what's your foot?
It.
What's your foot?
You wouldn't believe it.
I would.
Australian sport this week.
We've done something good.
Well, we're still on AFL actually, but it's AFLW for the Sydney Swans. This lady is very popular.
Oh,
yes.
I think I've come across Miss Fish.
Zippy Fish.
Zippy Fish.
Drafted from Fremantle. Get this, from the Sharks. And she's very popular with her friends.
Yes.
Now,
I believe she likes her name.
Apparently
she
so.
says.
Yes, well, I'm sure she does.
Zippy
Fish.
Maybe. I haven't even got to the surname yet.
Shall we introduce her to Vanny Schmeller?
Circling. Because she plays football.
Circling.
No! We're not going to circle back on that one. She plays football. She's not a downhill skier.
No, but they've got
something. Downhill skier.
They've got something in common.
They've probably got more than one thing.
Oh, I'd say so.
That's a different name.
Isn't it just?
I would be
Zippy
intrigued.
Fish. Cheers to Zip. Cheers to Fishy.
Cheers to Zippy. Zippy Fish. I would be intrigued.
Not my place to say, but
if it's short for something, or if she's christened Zippy. I would be. I
believe
or maybe,
it is short.
What would? No, I feel like that's a whole other conversation.
Zipola or something bizarre like that. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Zippaned.
Something like that.
Oh no, it's female. That would be male.
Zippaned's male name?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, from Yugoslavia.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore.
Well, the name probably doesn't exist either. There's a good chance I made that up. But it did sound good at the time, so I chose a country that doesn't exist anymore.
You plonker. Anyway. You've got the Comp Games. Do you want to talk about that now, or are we doing international?
No. Well, I'll talk a little bit about the Australian team, but I just wanted to touch first on a couple of updates.
Okay.
So, BMX World Cup.
Oh, yes.
BMX World Cup. This is a major sport. Australia is looking at not only being male and female Olympic champions, but world champions.
Woo-hoo!
We want to just wipe the floor with everybody and make it an Australian sport.
Wonderful.
Do you remember the weekend, John?
Of course I do.
Do you remember the weekend we had here on the Gold Coast and in Brisbane?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bit windy.
It was.
It was very windy.
Yeah.
It was bloody windy.
Yeah.
And it was postponed.
Oh, dear.
So there are no champions, there are no results.
They're a bit soft, aren't they?
Next weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yep. So it's only postponed by a week.
Right.
This
what
week.
What sort of sport postpones because of the wind? Really?
Surfing.
Yeah, but that's about the only one.
Yeah, there aren't many. But
yeah,
you can't ride crosswinds on the track. Not 50, 60, 70k an hour winds. You get blown off the bloody bike.
Fair enough.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I am not a BMX aficionado. So I don't know the ins and outs of needed weather conditions. But anyway, it's postponed, so we'll have to chat about this again next week.
Yep.
And see where we land. So that's an easy one.
Right.
Another update.
Yes.
Another update. This one's important. I want this one. 31st of August. What happens on the 31st of August?
No idea.
It's the last day of winter.
Ah.
But it's actually the first day of summer.
Wonderful.
Now, you didn't know that, did you?
Well,
Because
it isn't.
But it is. Because what happens on the 31st of August?
I don't know. They do a summer
The
solstice.
summer of cricket kicks off in Darwin.
That's not summer, is it?
It's the summer of
You're
cricket.
playing Bangladesh, and you picked all the old farts when you had a brilliant opportunity to blood some new young people. I don't get it.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Who the hell were we going to blood that was young?
There's heaps of them.
Doggett, 31.
No, you've got
Murphy,
lots of young players in the
30.
system coming up.
Nessa, 35.
Yeah, well,
Boland,
it's Bangladesh.
36.
No.
There's nobody young.
There's Bangladesh, and they don't want to risk a possible loss by any stretch by picking players.
We got whitewashed in the T20. I think there's a point where you've got to take them
But
seriously.
this is home, Martin.
Well, but is it?
What do you mean, but is it? It's
But is it?
Australia. Of course it's home.
Yes, technically it's at home, but what advantage does the Australian cricket team have playing in Darwin?
Well,
We play one game a decade.
well, the pitches would be fast and bouncy. So...
That might be fair.
yeah.
We don't know.
I mean, a Yorker to
might
a
just-
Bangladeshi is over his head, for God's sake.
We might only.
That's a lot of the
this
shorter
is
bits.
a good point. it's not. It's
When we have a
Yes.
segment called Bouncing Off the Helmet, they're all going to be bouncing off the helmet.
and that's the full pitch deliveries.
That's right.
Yes. So anyway, the article I saw was Australia swings the changes
Yeah. None.
for the Bangladesh Test series.
Yeah.
So what I can see here is the changes we've made is the players that were injured and now aren't are in the team.
Right. There you go. That's it.
So it's the
So you
exact same team.
Hazelwood.
Yes.
I mean, he needs a fucking Zimmer.
Lyon, Hazelwood and Cummins all back in.
Stark, obviously. Or is he
Stark,
rested?
no, Stark, Boland are the bowlers. They've kept Cameron Green and put in Bo Webster. So glad to see that.
Yeah.
Because frankly, right now, Bo Webster's a better all-rounder
Is
than Cameron
Labby
Green.
Shane playing?
Of course, Marnus Lubashane. Lubashane is in. Inglis is still floating around, along with Carey, so don't know. They might put him down the order. So Head and Weatherall to open.
Yeah.
Labbers 3, Smith 4, maybe Inglis. Oh no, Inglis 5, Green or Webster 6, Carey 7, and then your bowlers. Cummins, Stark,
And they don't want
Hazelwood,
two-day matches.
Lyon. Well, playing in Darwin, what are you going to get? Like 20 overs a day? The rest of it's just going to be rain?
Yeah. Well,
It's
who knows?
August, so it's technically it's the dry season. But anyway, we're back.
Yeah.
It's only 6 weeks,
Yeah.
and the summer of cricket is upon us.
Well, there
John.
we go. And then you've got
But
to
we
go to
do
South Africa.
have the other boys are still in the squad.
Mhm.
So Nessa, Doggett, Boland, or Boland's in the team. So these guys are all still around. We've got 20 in the next 2 years. We've got 22, 23 tests
Okay.
that we've got to have a squad
Yeah.
to play.
Okay.
So it's a lot of tests. We don't often play 11, 12 tests a year anymore. So it feels like it's a lot of tests coming up.
There's going to be nobody dropped for the Ashes next summer. In England's summer. Your winter. I should say our winter. I live here.
Don't know.
I can't smell. If they intended to, they would have done so by now.
Oh, well, we got Bangladesh, we got South Africa.
Yeah. And then you've got India. As your normal
New
series.
Zealand.
And India.
New Zealand and India,
Yeah.
and then England.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of test cricket
Yeah.
to be played.
Yeah.
So we can move, but no, there's not many extra batsmen floating around, and the bowlers, we know who the replacements are.
Yeah.
But they won't play all those
Yes.
in the Ashes.
Yeah.
It won't happen, because Hazelwood can't play 5
No, I
Ashes
know.
tests.
What I'm saying is you're not
But
playing any
let me
new
tell
stuff.
you, if Michael Nesser bowls in England anywhere near what he bowled here, which he absolutely could in those conditions.
He might well do.
He might have one of those series.
Yeah, he could.
Where it's his crowning series in his short international career.
He possibly could. Martin, how long have we got?
It'd be something else the English lose.
Martin, how long have we got?
About 10 minutes, mate.
Oh, really?
10, 12
Wonderful,
minutes.
because I'm going to loop back.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to loop back.
What would you like to loop to?
Well, I'm going to invent a segment on the spot. Bullshit or not bullshit? Toilet paper moment.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a look of trepidation.
You do. Looping back, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about where the Sherrin was created.
Oh, yes.
And why.
Yes.
And the rugby ball being made more aerodynamic to bounce better.
Yep. Was it Thomas?
It was.
Thomas Sherrin.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. What are we looping to?
We're looping back to true or false. Collingwood Football Club was the first to use the Sherrin ball. Because of the Sherrin family ties to the Collingwood running deep, John and Tom Sherrin Jr. both served as presidents of Collingwood.
Yeah, they could well be the first club.
Tom Sherrin was a founding member of the football club and the club's origin.
Yes.
Now,
in 1892.
The ball was the first club to use the Sherrin ball was Collingwood.
Could well have been. Could easily have been. I don't...
Ding! Somebody's just texted you the answer.
Nope. That's not the answer. It could.
Well,
they could well be.
Wind that on to next week.
Let me ask you.
Research.
Let me ask you, and I ask this.
Yes.
With a heart filled with love. In regards to this question.
Yes.
Who cares? What's the point we're trying to get to here, John?
It is another segment, whether it is bullshit or not bullshit, Martin.
Oh,
that was it.
So is that all it is? We're just going, is this bullshit or not?
Absolutely.
Well, I call bullshit.
Fair enough. We will research.
And I have no idea.
Absolutely.
But it does sound plausible that it could have been.
Yes.
Although no, maybe back then, pre-1900, there wasn't a set ball that was used.
Maybe.
But also, are we talking about Collingwood just as a club or in a competition?
Well,
so I don't know.
We will have to dig.
You would think whatever competition, like let's say it was the VFL.
Yeah.
That they would have all played with the same ball.
May have done.
But back then, who knows? Maybe each club just supplied whatever ball they wanted.
May have done. That's
right. Don't know.
We will dig.
Yes.
Maybe we should write to Collingwood and ask them. I might just do that.
You ever thought of...
I'm going to speak to Mr... What's his name? The dude who goes around the clubs who does a podcast. I'm going to get hold of him.
Oh, Swanky.
Yeah, Swanky, something or other.
I don't know. What's his name?
I can't remember. But anyway, we'll find it. Anyway, hey,
you should go to the Collingwood Museum.
I'm going to.
See if they've got the Sherrin there.
They will. So, I'm going to quickly move on to great Aussie legends in sport.
Excellent. And then I'm going to chat about the London Diamond League from an Aussie point of view.
Okay, cool.
Who's our legend?
Lionel Rose, MBE. Incredibly famous Australian.
Lionel.
Good on Lionel, I know.
Love your work, Lionel.
Again, it's one of my favourite sports, which is boxing. Won the world bantamweight
Skipping
title.
for the uninitiated.
Skipping when you get your head punched in.
Hasn't happened yet.
World bantamweight title. First Indigenous fighter ever to win a world title and the first Indigenous person to be Australian of the Year.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I did not know the second one.
There you go.
Hey, but I'm gonna ask a bullshit or not bullshit question here.
Yeah.
First Australian Indigenous person to win a world title.
Yes. Not the first Indigenous.
Not the first.
No.
No. Okay. No worries. I wasn't sure if that might have been.
Yeah.
Because it's a fair while ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool.
I know he beat.
Yeah. Good. Great.
Unbelievable fighter, and he beat a guy called Fighting Harada from Japan in
well.
Tokyo on points again. So incredible win.
Yeah, well, we all know Fighting Gerardo.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Household name of boxing.
Well, he is.
Yes.
But to win in a different country on points is astonishing.
It's a solid effort.
So,
normally you got to knock them out when you're not home.
To get a draw.
Yeah. Oh, that's just America.
Yeah. His life inspired the TV series The Battlers, good old Aussie Battlers.
Yes.
And I think next year in cricket it'll be The Bottlers. But anyway, that's another story. And a mini series about called Rose Against the Odds.
Have you circled back to bullshit or not bullshit?
We can't yet because it's next year. How do we?
Right, we'll circle forward then.
42 fights, professional fights, 11 losses, and
Awesome.
most of those losses came right at the back end of his career.
Yeah.
So, unbelievable person, unbelievable boxer, Lionel Rose.
Love your work.
Martin, what do you
Absolute
got?
champion. I reckon we got some future absolute champions. So Com Games are coming up.
Yep.
So we know this. In Glasgow, starting July 23. I believe that's only a couple of days away.
Yeah.
So they're all flying there. What I will say about the Com Games is there's no village
Right.
for the athletes to stay in.
So they're just staying in hotels.
I think they're just billeted out to locals. But as we saw in, like the old King Island running race, where you go down to do that 32k run when it used to exist, and you used to get billeted to the locals.
Airbnbs.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Yes. So bring an extra pair of undies.
Yeah.
Because the washing may not get done.
Well, this is true.
Yes. But Australia. So all of this is built towards Glasgow.
Yes.
So they've timed it in perfectly. So the last Diamond League competition for the athletics is London, right before we kick off in Glasgow. So how did the Aussies are starting to get themselves ready. So we're going to go something that we normally don't talk about.
Go on.
4x100 relay.
Okay. For men or women?
Men.
Okay.
This is not something Australia generally has a lot of depth in. 4x400 were a bit better. Not really the 4x100. But we roll through in second position at the Diamond League behind England.
Wow.
Now, I would suggest England, as long as I've followed athletics, I think England's had better sprinters than deeper sprinters than Australia. So I reckon that's a pretty good effort.
It is.
Peter Boll only finished 6th in his 800.
Sorry, bearing in mind Canada are also in the Commonwealth Games and they do have a history of good sprinters.
They do.
So weird to see that they're not.
Oh, they may not have competed. Let's keep in mind, this was on the weekend.
Yeah.
And unless you're already all over there, if those guys are back in Canada competing, they've still got to fly over and acclimatise in Glasgow.
Of course. Yeah.
Get ready with some chin music and grow their beards and bit of a headbutt.
Bit of a
Yes,
Glasgow
kiss.
kiss.
I was about to say that. Peter Boll, 6th in his race. Diamond League can be tough for an 800, but he's run a 1:58.1. So this is his second fastest time.
Yeah.
So he's in form.
All right.
Leading into the Com Games, which is great.
Good.
Curtis Marshall, 2nd in the pole vault, 5:95 again. Yet 2nd on a countback to Sam Kendricks, American. If we know pole vault, Sam Kendricks is a very well-known name. He's been world champion. Very, very good. So Sam Kendricks was 1st, and Armand Duplantis was 3rd, not Mondo Duplantis.
Brother of?
Well, see, now here's an interesting thing. I haven't got a bloody clue. I need to research into this. But he is from Sweden, so he's not in the Com Games.
Yeah.
Now we come to where we excelled. High jump, women's high jump.
Oh, right.
We are very good at women's high jump at the moment.
Okay.
So Nicola Olaslagers, high jump, won it, 1.96
Ola who?
Olaslagers is her surname. So she's won, Eleanor Pattinson and Nicola have won Olympic gold, Commonwealth gold between them and World Championship gold.
Is Olaslagers Australian?
Yes, born in Australia. Yes, her parents may not have been, but she is. That's a different conversation that we will have. So she's flying high again, topping the high jump.
Flying high.
There you go. And then the 3,000 on the track for women.
Jessica Hull.
Won by Jessica Hull in an 8:24 for 3K. So that's a pretty solid little hit out.
Yeah.
Only less than a second off the Australian record.
Yeah.
But Rose Davies, who is not a name that we talk about very often, has run an 8:25 to finish second. So the Aussies took 1 and 2.
Well then.
So looking at 1500s on the track, I reckon we're going to have a really good show.
Yeah, okay.
In that. Mind you, it's the Commonwealth Games.
Who knows?
There's always a couple of English girls or Scottish girls floating around that are pretty good.
Yeah,
and then there's a bunch of Ugandans,
Kenyans,
Ethiopians, Kenyans.
Yeah, I know.
And they're pretty challenging to beat. But Jess Hull, she did win a silver in the Olympics.
Yes.
So
look, she'd be one of the favourites for sure.
She'd be right up there.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
So we are booming, ready to go for Com Games.
All will be revealed
2
next
days.
week. But that is all we have time for this episode.
It is.
So remember to have a gander at all of the stuff on the social medias and all the rest of it.
Social medias everywhere. YouTube's up and firing now. Sports Biz 58. Get on there, watch the videos.
X
see the roaming mics.
Is X on?
Yes, X/Twitter/ whatever the hell you want to call it is flying as well. So check us out anywhere you can.
So it's good night from me.
And it's good night from him. Good
night.